back, Bulldogs. I am Sage.
And I am Ross, and we hope you had an awesome fall break.
And got some snacks and maybe even some sleep.
But now it's time to jump back in.
We got news, updates, and everything you need to start the week strong.
So let's get into it. This is the Bulldog Broadcast. Hey Bulldogs, it's time for another edition of Teacher Feature. Today, we're spotlighting something that brings teachers and students together in a whole new way, Bulldog Clubhouses. Once a month, every student in our school gets to spend time in a special group led by a teacher. But it's not about your usual class work. Each clubhouse focuses on something different, like cooking, art, sports, building, drama, science experiments, or even puzzles. But what do teachers think about it? Let's find out. Today, we are interviewing two teachers. First up, Miss Wells. What do you love most about leading a Bulldog Clubhouse?
What I love most is getting to meet new students and also getting to see previous students like Gracelyn. She was my pre-K student. So it's really cool to be able to meet new friends and then hang out with old friends.
How do you think clubhouses help students feel included or building community?
So I think it's really important because there's a bunch of kids who, for whatever reason, can't join a club or an extracurricular outside of school. So it's cool to be able to do this during school hours.
What's one memorable moment that you've had with Bulldog Clubhouse group?
So we've just had one day and we took a virtual trip to Mexico and we made maracas, and I turned around and my whole class was dancing with maracas and singing and having a fun time. So that was cool.
Wow, so many cool ideas and so much positivity. Thanks, Miss Wells, for answering all my questions. Next up is Miss Dow. What do you love most about leading a Bulldog Clubhouse?
I think I love the most is the fact that I get to share something with other students that I normally wouldn't get to do in my classroom.
How do you think clubhouses help students feel included or building community?
Well, I think everybody that's coming to my clubhouse, we all have the same common interests, and so we get to build like our own little family that loves science. That's what we do.
What's one memorable moment you've had with building Bulldog Clubhouse group?
I think my most memorable moment so far has been having one of my previous students in my class, and he just knew like my routines and he knew me already, and he would make little comments that we just remembered from last year.
Thank you, Miss Dow, for answering all my questions.
You're welcome.
Bulldog Clubhouses are all about trying new things and meeting new friends and having fun in a space where everyone belongs. That's it for this week's Teacher Feature. Now check out some video clips of what's going on in a few of our Bulldog Clubhouses right now.
Welcome to Did You Know, the segment where we drop fun facts you didn't know you needed.
But you do, and you're welcome.
Did you know Red Ribbon Week started all the way back in 1985?
That's when phones still had cords.
It began to raise awareness about living drug-free and making healthy choices.
And it's still going strong.
Did you know during Red Ribbon Week, schools across the country wear red to show support?
And speaking of red,
have you seen those leaves outside? Some leaves change color because trees stop making chlorophyll.
Science is cool. It's just like saying no to drugs.
So stay strong, stay smart.
And enjoy fall vibes while making good choices.
All right, Bulldogs, you know what time it is?
It's time for the Bulldog Howl.
Ow! It's time for one of our favorite parts of the Bulldog broadcast. The Bulldog Howl. Ow! This is where we recognize Bulldogs who've been caught doing the right thing. Showing respect, responsibility, kindness, and all-around great character. These shout-outs came straight from your teachers and staff who've seen you making a difference. So let's give a big howl to this week's awesome students. Javery noticed a student was crying out at the parade because he wasn't getting any candy. He decided on his own to share candy with him. Vivian from Miss Crossan, being forgiving, kind, and friendly to a teammate on her team during our math game. Great character, Vivian. Way to go, Bulldogs. Keep being leaders in your classrooms and halls. You never know, the next howl might be for you. Keep it up and stay positive. It's time for Book Buzz! This week's book is from our very own library. It's called Bats at the Library by Brian Lies. Imagine a group of bats sneaking into a quiet library at night. They swing from the lights and dive into books. They aren't just flapping around. These bats love to read. There's mystery, mayhem, and even a few stories within the story. But we're not spoiling the fun. If you want to know what happens when bats take over the library, you'll have to read it yourself. Head down to the library and check it out with Miss Stacy. Trust us, this one's a real page flapper. See you next time on Book Buzz! Alright, Bulldogs, get ready for Red Ribbon Week. And that means it's time to dress up and share your drug-free spirit. Let's break it down by day, so you don't miss a chance to show off. Monday is sleep on drugs. Wear your comfiest PJs, yes, even the fuzzy ones. Just don't fall asleep in class. We're watching you. Tuesday is too bright for drugs. Time to light up in halls in neon and bright colors. Bring on the glow. Wednesday is give drugs the boot. Wear your Western gear, boots, final, and cowboy hats. Yeehaw! Way to class partner. Thursday is drug-free in the USA. Rock your red, white, and blue. Stripes, stars, and Bulldog pride. And finally, Friday is say boo to drugs. Book characters' outfits are welcome. Just keep school friendly. No scary stuff or masks. Each day is a chance to have fun and stand up for a good cause. So plan your outfits, bring your Bulldog spirit. And let's make it Red Ribbon Week to remember. Wow, today we learned so much. From fun Red Ribbon Week dress-ups to awesome books and how Bulldogs clubhouses help us try new things and make friends. Wow. That's all for today, Bulldogs. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time on the Bulldog broadcast.